Aliyah Boston and Fever's veteran star send prayers after Juju Watkins's horrific injury. Aliyah Boston and Sydney Colson joined the group of WNBA stars sending prayers of a speedy recovery to star sophomore guard Juju Watkins. The USC star, regarded as one of the best in all of women's college basketball, suffered a horrific knee injury during the Trojans' second-round game versus Mississippi State in the women's NCAA tournament. Watkins was bumped by a Mississippi defender and immediately crumpled to the court in pain as she clutched her right knee. She was later tended to by USC trainers before she was carried into the tunnel opposite the team's locker room. Taking to social media, both Boston and Colson shared wholesome prayers for the guard. Prayers up. Saying a prayer for her now. Juju Watkins is a two-time unanimous All-American and was the Big Ten Player of the Year this edition. The sophomore's injury now casts a dark cloud on her availability and the tournament. Aliyah Boston makes a fun request to Lexi Hull after unrivaled win. Earlier, there was enough fun banter between Aliyah Boston and her Indiana Fever teammate, Lexi Hull. Coming off the unrivaled win, Hull had a quick request coming from Boston, with the former winning an additional $50,000 in prize money. Boston wanted Hull to take her out for dinner and sort the bill. Boston said on social media with a smiley teary-eyed emoji. As for the Rose BC, Chelsea Gray was crowned unrivaled playoff MVP for her stellar run. With the unrivaled action done, all focus now turns to the WNBA 2025 draft and the season that follows. Only time will tell if Aliyah Boston and the Fever can make a deeper run this season after making the first round of the playoffs last year. Aliyah Boston and Fever's veteran star send prayers after Juju Watkins' horrific injury. The basketball world was left in shock and heartbreak when USC Trojans freshman phenom, Juju Watkins, suffered a devastating knee injury during the second-round game of the NCAA tournament against Mississippi State. The young star, who had been the face of USC's resurgence this season, was in visible pain as she was helped off the court. It didn't take long for fellow athletes, fans, and the larger basketball community to rally behind her, offering their support and prayers. Among those who publicly expressed their concern were Indiana Fever star Aliyah Boston and veteran WNBA player Erica Wheeler, both of whom took to social media to send well wishes for the young athlete's recovery. Watkins' injury happened in the first quarter when she was driving toward the basket in her signature aggressive style. What appeared to be a routine play took a horrific turn as her knee buckled awkwardly, and she immediately collapsed to the floor in visible pain. The arena went silent as trainers rushed to her side, and soon after, she had to be helped off the court, unable to put weight on her right leg. For a player as dominant as Watkins, this injury is devastating. In her freshman season, she had already proven herself to be one of the most talented players in college basketball. Averaging an impressive 24.6 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game, Watkins had played a critical role in USC's deep tournament run. She was widely regarded as a future WNBA superstar, and many saw her as the next face of women's basketball. However, with the severity of the injury uncertain at the time, fear quickly spread among the basketball community that her season and potentially her career trajectory could be significantly affected. As news of her injury spread, Aliyah Boston, one of the WNBA's brightest young stars, was among the first to send her support. Boston, who was the first overall pick in the 2023 WNBA draft and has since become the cornerstone of the Indiana Fever franchise, took to social media to write a simple but powerful message: "Prayers up for Juju." The phrase, though short, carried significant weight. Boston, who has been a dominant force in women's basketball since her days at South Carolina, understands the struggles that come with injuries and the impact they can have on a player's career. Her message was a testament to the deep respect she has for Watkins' game and her hopes for a full recovery. Boston was not alone in her sentiments. Erica Wheeler, a veteran guard for the Fever, also sent a heartfelt message of support. Saying a prayer for her now, Wheeler posted, making it clear that she, too, was deeply moved by Watkins' injury. Wheeler, who has had to battle her way through the ranks of professional basketball after going undrafted, knows firsthand how difficult setbacks can be. Her show of support was a reflection of the strong sense of unity within the women's basketball community, a reminder that, despite being competitors on the court, players always rally behind one another in times of need.